Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. This episode, we are going to do some stuff, and then do some other stuff. And here we are at the door, and it is locked up tight. And we probably should have done this before we did anything else. But Mario, being the enterprising man that he is, does a smart thing to just be going through the back. Because the back is always the best place to go in. Remember that, kids. When in doubt, go through the back. Anyway, we can actually use our drill powers to bypass these statues, which is pretty nice. We're also going to hit this question mark block and get lots of Monet, in case you needed it from the Koopa guys, in case you need that 300 coins, or you could just look up a guide or just watch the couple episodes ago to find where the other blocks are. Anyway, we're going to skip the battle with this guy, and I cut out a bunch of stuff of me just wandering around this screen and changing my equips. Because we really don't even need to be here. So we are going to get out of here, travel through the ground. It's amazing we haven't hit any roots or anything like that. But we're going to keep going. And I figured out where we need to go, kind of. It still took me a little bit more wandering around. But it's all good. So yeah, there's not really anything you can do about that block from here, because we are not on the correct side for that. So yeah, that happens. And we're going to come up here. And this is actually not where we're supposed to be, because we've already been here, and there's no progression that we can make from here, so this is completely worthless. Although I guess I can talk about. I also already tried to do a magic beam thing before another episode, but oh well. I can make a comparison to over the hedge, but the hedge are already passed, so I guess I can't do that. The save block should have tipped me off that I should have healed, but I didn't. Fill up with water, and you can put out the fire. Makes sense. Fire beats water. That's what this sign says. Not for drinking. I mean, I guess we didn't drink it because we didn't swallow it, right? I don't know. I don't know why I jumped off that there, but we are going to fly over all of this crud and come over here. And I'm going to do some stuff, and as you can see, some of that trash is more prominent on the screen than the other trash. I wonder if that could have any significance. It is a video game, so I'm sure it is. Nothing but trash. And then Midbus is like, ma ma ma. Ma 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 Sharona. We are famous, apparently, red and green. That's cool. I didn't actually know Mario and Luigi are famous. So Midbus is like, oh, hey, we're gonna kill you. And I've fought Bowser, and you guys are smaller than Bowser, therefore I can win. Even though, you know, we fought Bowser and won as well, and Bowser beat Midbus, so you'd think we'd be able to win. But Bowser's like, or Midbus is like, well, I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna put all this trash into a trash robot and destroy you. And he's calling us trash. And the Super Ultra Great Mega, yeah, whatever, Ultramega, okay. I guess is that this is the trash robot. The Ultramega OK trash robot is what I'm going to call it, because Ultramega OK, and now he's dancing. Ultramega OK was Soundgarden's second album, I believe. If you're a fan of Soundgarden, you've probably heard none of the songs off of that album. And if you've even heard of any of Soundgarden's albums, you've probably only heard of Bad Motorfinger or Super Unknown. Super Unknown was the album that had Black Hole Sun and Spoonman on it. It's definitely their biggest album. But anyway, yeah. So this is the Ultramega OK trash robot that we're fighting, because I was not able to read the actual long list that it got. So we're going to use Magic Window, our first time using it in battle, which is pretty sweet. It's a good attack. I'm pretty good at it. I get excellent most times that I do it. As you can see, it just keeps becoming faster and faster until it's impossible to keep using. Unless you're a robot, as previously mentioned, and we're going to use it again to do a lot of damage on this guy. will be pretty sweet. And even though you'd think, like, oh hey, you're doing a lot of damage, this should be over pretty quickly, it's not, as the battle gets a little bit more complicated, as you'll see here in a second. But it's always good to do as much damage as you can while things are still easy, which is what I did. Okay, that's cool. If you're good at Falling Star, it'd probably be a good idea to use that now while there's still only one guy, because spoiler alert, he's going to call in some minions. And I wonder, yep, okay, there it is. Did less than last time, which is kind of disappointing, but it evened out to 600 total points of damage, which is pretty sweet. But here are his trash guys. He's going to throw a thwomp up, and it's going to fall on us, so what you need to do, not sure why I didn't realize it, but oh, I totally just got wrecked there. You gotta hammer the trash can guys. But to avoid the thwomp, you just gotta keep jumping so that it doesn't hit you. Jump so that you stay in the same spot when you are far enough away from the thwomp to not get hit. We're gonna use Magic Window again, and now it's more appropriate because we have these other trash minion dudes here to use Magic Window on. We have multiple enemies. Trash dudes are pretty annoying, but they're not too bad. Although they will kind of make things difficult in a little bit. I didn't even get a very good attack going that time. I could have done better, but it's okay. I'm going to keep using Magic Window because it's a good attack, and who needs to be creative, right? I found that when I play by myself, I pretty much will just hammer them with one attack like this, but when I was doing some of the later boss fights in recording, I tried to mix it up a little bit, just to make things more interesting. I mean, let me emphasize a little bit, because I really didn't that much, but I just, you know, for the viewers, I just wanted to give you guys something new to see. But no point in talking about that now, because we have these guys that I don't like that fall on us, because the attacks where the enemies go across two screens are a lot harder to deal with on an emulator. But yeah, there's that. I won't make any more excuses about it. So as you can see, the trash guys can suck up Luigi, which sucks, no pun intended, although I guess I probably should have seen that one coming. But to get rid of them, just kill that trash guy and you'll be fine. Someone's underwear in that thing. So yeah, the Cheep Cheeps, when he's shaking the trash cans, the Cheep Cheeps always jump over you, so just don't jump. I don't think I ever figured that out in that boss fight, because I guess I was just too impatient or whatever. This fight, or this attack, is not particularly hard to avoid, although I still managed to not avoid it. You can watch Luigi get thrown up there. It's not too hard to see which one he fell back in. I'm pretty sure he just fell back in the same one he was in before. Sometimes Luigi will even help you out and wave to the trash can that he's in, which is nice. I was actually able to successfully avoid the attack this time, as you can see, which is nice. I decided to, yeah, sometimes the things will bounce so that you can see, just to help you see where is more easily. I decided to stop zooming out after a while, after you had seen everything, after I tuned it all off. So there's that. Yeah, as you can... I kind of figured out what to do, but I just didn't execute it very well, and I was still getting wrecked by these trash cans, because obviously it is just too difficult. So yeah, they will try and stop when they see your hammer, but they skid to a stop, so you can still whack them with a hammer. Which is nice, it's very nice. And then I was like, hey, I can use a special attack, and I was like, nah, and then I was like, I'm gonna yawn. So yeah, that happens. I'm pretty sure we've pretty much shown off everything there is to show off in this boss fight. So now it's just going to be a matter of attacking him until he dies, which is always a great strategy. We're going to use some super syrup jars to refill our SP so we can magic window these fools. we'll have a good time. And I'm sure here I failed on the cheap. Oh, hey, I got it that time, which is nice. Didn't get it that time because obviously it's harder the second and third time than it is the first time. Okay. Anyway. So we're going to keep fighting him, and I guess I'll talk about something else. Here's something somewhat relevant. I talk about music a lot. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just stretch. Oh, God. I really needed that. I'm sure you guys love hearing stretching commentary. Anyway, so I talk about music a lot in these videos, so something else I'll talk about, because I'm pretty much done with introducing the boss fight, is a band from they started in the 90s and are going now, is Real Big Fish. They are a ska band. I don't think I've talked about this on the Let's Play before. Anyway, if I have, I'll just talk about it again. Ska is originally a Jamaican thing, but there's like 3 waves of ska, I think, and then the most recent one is like horns rock, but it's fast and you got the guitar. It kind of sounds sort of Jamaican-y, I guess, if you want it to be. I mean, it's not really, but I just think of it as like garage band rock with trumpets and trombones and saxophones. So it's really cool. I like those 3 instruments, and I like rock music, so it's a good combination. Other ska bands include the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones and Goldfinger. You know, I would have sworn I talked about this before, but maybe I was just explaining it to someone else, but oh well. I'm already talking about it, so I won't worry about if I've talked about it on a video before. But yeah, so Real Big Fish is my favorite ska band. They are they're like completely a guy band, just with all the songs and stuff they write. Their live album is called Our Live Album is Better Than Your Live Album, which I think is hilarious. I was totally getting wrecked here. And they just have songs like as another FU song where they say FU to pretty much everyone, which is a great song. They also have a song called Everyone Else is an Asshole, which is a really fun song to listen to when you're angry, as is the FU song that I just mentioned. So yeah, it's some fun music to listen to, and the reason I bring it up, I mean, just besides the fact that I like it, is that I would listen to... I totally got wrecked there. I would listen to Real Big Fish while I recorded, so that was fun. Their biggest hit is Sell Out. So if you've heard any sung by them, it's probably that one. It's a pretty good song. Not my favorite by them, though. So if you're looking for some new music to listen to, I recommend Real Big Fish. It's not life-changing, but it's good. So there's that. I burned through a couple minutes there talking about them. So I really like trying to build a musical association with something. Like when I would grind on the Amazing Daisies when I was playing Paper Mario, trying to get to level 27, the max level, I listened to the Foo Fighters song Big Me, which was a hit off of their first album. And I say there, and it was really just Dave Grohl at that point. But anyway, so that's what I think of now, listening to Big Me, is in Chapter 6, fighting all those Amazing Daisies. So that's like I was trying to build a connection with playing this game in Real Big Fish. So yeah, that's fun. I like music and I like video games, so why not combine them, you know? I was listening to Muse when I was playing Super Mario Sunshine, as I believe I mentioned in episode 35 or so. It's weird being able to reference an episode that far back, but it was still relatively recent, because I just haven't uploaded consistently since... Jeez, what was the last Let's Play I uploaded consistently for? Like Super Metroid or something. That was a long time ago. As you can see, Luigi can actually miss. I don't know if that's just like we're in the end of the fight, so the guy's getting sloppier or what. But yeah, that's nice when Luigi does not go into the trash can, because we do not want him in the trash can. So yeah, we're gonna keep fighting this dude. Gonna use Spin Pipe. So, you know, it's a great attack to use. And we're just gonna hope that we beat this guy soon. I think I beat him soon. We're getting near the end of the episode, so it must be. I think oh, never mind. I'll save that for later. I'll let you hang in suspense as you wait for what I was... Yep, there it is. I just messed up on the attack, which is very disappointing. But, we'll get him. Spoiler alert, I did not lose this fight. So, yeah, that's fun. It's a good time. We're 15 and a half minutes here. Remember back in the good old days when the time limit was 15 and a half minutes? It was 11 minutes at the beginning, and then it was 15 minutes for a little bit, and they bumped it up to 15:30, and now it's just whatever you want, really. There's some like minor hoop you have to jump through. I think you just have to send a text message verification or something, or like they send you a text message and you have to put in a verification code or something like that to have unlimited length uploads. But yeah, I obviously have that because this video is past 15 and a half minutes, and most people can. As you can see, we won right there. I don't know what I was talking about. Going through the history of YouTube time limits. Good times. We're going to level up. We got special gloves. I'm sure they just increased special attack or something. Good times. But yeah, I remember the YouTube time limit when it was actually like... it was a limit. As that was frustrating for Let's Players because you'd be getting near the end of the recording and not be done with what you wanted to do and be like, crap. Fortunately, though, I only had to deal with the 11-minute time limit for, you know, like a third of one Let's Play, and then after that, they upped it to 15 minutes, which was really nice. And yeah, we beat the trash guy, and he's going to freak out and throw Bowser, which is cool. So he's going to be hanging out over there. And now we got Bowser out of the safe, although unintentionally, because we were just playing as Mario and Luigi for a while. Mario's like, hey, yo, let's get back in the body. And then Starlow's like, yeah, he's probably going to be better at storming the castle than we are because we're tiny. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to do my outro now. So anyway, thank you so much for watching episode 40 of Let's Play Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. If you liked this video, and let's be honest, you probably didn't, but if you did, give the video a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.